Given the following data, which of the following would be most favorable? So we have dissolving calcium carbonate as our forward reaction and the formation of ammonia as our forward reaction with the given values of K. And remember that the smaller the K, the more that the reactants are favored, and the larger the value of K, the more favorable or the more the products are favored. Okay, so generally speaking, the ammonia reaction is more favorable than dissolving the calcium carbonate because it has a larger value of K. But I think so we can go ahead and say that D then is not correct. They're not all equally favorable. But let's see. Formation of 4 moles of ammonia. So that would have me take this and multiply by 2, right? So I would take this 4.3 times 10 to the minus third and square it, right? Formation of 2 moles of calcium ions. So again, I'd have to double this to get 2 moles of calcium ions. So 6.0 times 10 to the minus 9th, and that would also be squared. So I think you can see here that B is going to be much smaller, right? Negative 9 times 2 makes a much smaller number than negative 3 times 2. So we can also get rid of B. And then decomposition of 6 moles of ammonia. So decomposition of 6 moles of ammonia. So first of all, that would mean taking this second reaction and multiplying it by 3. And so that would mean 4.3 times 10 to the minus third, then to the third power, but then the inverse of that, right? The inverse of that. So that's going to be a positive number, like a positive exponent, right? Because we have negative 3 to the third power, which is negative 9. But then if I have 1 divided by that, then I'm going to end up with a positive exponent. And so just to prove it to you, I'm just going to put it in a calculator and tell you that this is 26 times 10 to the 7th. Okay. And so it would make sense that if the forward reaction here has a negative exponent, a very small value of K, the reverse reaction would have the opposite K, something much, much larger. So the larger the K, the more favorable the reaction. So the most favorable reaction here is C.